Hello, today we are looking at Ubuntu MATE 90.10 beta, and it has been released a few days ago. I'm slowly working through all the betas because I just had a bit too much to do. I'm not in my normal office. I've quite a bad internet connection, not enough time for everything, but I really like checking out the betas of Ubuntu flavors, so I'm gonna split up them one by one, and today is Mate's day, and for me Ubuntu MATE, I have a very tender spot in my heart for Ubuntu MATE. I'm using it on a remote desktop where I'm working remotely. That's my desktop there. And when I was a sysadmin back in, I stopped a year and a half ago, and because I moved to a different city, I placed Ubuntu MATE 16.4 because that was when I needed to replace all the systems to 80% of the computers there. It's all runs Linux, all the Linux computers there, except for one or two servers. So I got a very tender spot for Ubuntu MATE, and I really got just better. I opened up the system once, and then when you open up the welcoming app, which happens automatically, there's like in Ubuntu, there's like a pop-up screen that says, would you like to send anonymous data to Ubuntu MATE that they can test things out and so on. So that option is now also here. I opt in, but just as something new. And of course, I love the simplicity. The welcoming app got a bit more love, very similar. They got some new wallpapers here. They got this notifications option here, which is quite cool. So you can clear notifications, you can set your settings here, and it's a fantastic little option. One thing I like about the welcoming app, and I know it's not new, is the browser selection. I love the availability of software. The software center is still empty, like they always do for betas. When it's stable, it's fully packed. But I like that you can easily switch between all the browsers you want, so that is quite cool, and I love my Brave browser. The dark theme, everything just got minor improvements everywhere. So if you go to the control panel, it is MATE 1.22.2, and let's open up the system monitor. As you can see, the bridge menu is still there. The layouts are all very similar to what was it in the past. So as you can see, it is 19.10, Linux kernel 5.3, 1.22.2, and the resources is about 720 megabytes while the system settings is open. So if you go to the change theme, let's play around with it. And then another important notice is it's no longer VLC, which is the default audio and video player. It's GNOME's player now. It's really have a look at it now. I noticed, and I think it's my computer, but other systems doesn't do the same. It's a bit slow, and I don't know why it is like that. Like I say, on my other Bachi and those, they're all fun. As you can see, it's GNOME MPF. I don't know if it's just VirtualBox, or maybe it's my system. Most probably my system. But yeah, but it's fun because I really think it's going. I know on real hardware it will just be flying, so that's really good. And I'm planning to put the SSD into my system soon. I got one in a box packed away somewhere. As you see, he has all the icon themes and things like that. So in general, I'm really impressed with it. They got a few new wallpapers. They got a touch here, a touch there. It's still the same old good Ubuntu MATE. It's still fast, it is still speedy, it is still light and responsive, and it just slowly improves the whole time. So this one thing I love about it is just continue to get better and get better and get better. And yeah, it's LibreOffice 6.3. As you can see, it's a bit slow. I don't know why it's a bit slow to respond. I think it's just my system. But I'll be curious to know what you think of it. Yeah, so it's still a beta. So they can still make fixes. As you can see, they got a new official wallpaper, which is quite cool. And yeah, I think it's another great job. And I would like to hear what you think of it. And yeah, I think, like I said, I have a big love for Ubuntu MATE. And I think it's absolutely worth checking out. Thank you for watching. See you later. Goodbye.